I just watched Paramount Pictures' The Tiger's Apprentice. So let's talk about it. I'm Jackson and I try to watch every family movie that comes to TV or streaming and leave a review about it. So if you like that type of content, make sure to smash that like button. And I also make plush videos every now and then. So if you like that content too, make sure to smash that like button. And yeah, let's get into a review. The Tiger's Apprentice. This was a straight to Paramount Plus movie. It didn't release in theaters because this first half of the year wasn't really good for most movies because I think only 4 movies released in theaters in the first half of the year, and everything else went to streaming, which is really concerning. I don't know why half of the movies this year so far went to streaming. Is it that the company does have faith? You guys are probably like, oh, Paramount Plus always release their movies on that. And no, If is a Paramount movie. They released that in theaters, but it didn't release The Tiger's Apprentice in theaters. So I think they don't have faith in certain movies, like DreamWorks. I don't really think they had faith in Around in the Dark. But first, let's get into review, starting off with the good. So the good is definitely the characters. The characters are fun and goofy and fun characters that you can enjoy with, and you can have fun with these characters. And yeah, you're probably like, well, another thing good is the dialogue. I like the dialogue in this movie. It makes sense. It's not cringe dialogue, because some movies have cringe dialogue, but yeah, this movie really good with the dialogue. But something else good is definitely the story. It had a really nice story to it, and I don't want to spoil it. Well, guys, if you guys don't know, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the movie is basically about all these zodiac signs. You can watch it. It's not just about zodiac signs. You can just watch the movie and you'll find out. It's about Chinese zodiac signs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, it's time to move on. A movie has a good side, but a movie also has a bad side. So the bad side. Starting off with the bad side, we have the animation. The animation in this movie is not great at all. Like, the animation in this movie, it's just not good. The animation in this movie, at one point I thought this was an asylum movie because the animation looked really funky. It just looked bad. But then I realized that this movie is actually from Paramount, and I know that Paramount can make movies that have made better animation than this. Like, Paramount are the same people that made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Wait, no, that was Nickelodeon. Well, Paramount also made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and you know how good that animation is. So this animation could have been way better than it actually was. Like, it looked like claymation, and it just didn't look, it just looked weird. Also, something good is also the pacing. The pacing is honestly really good. Even though the movie is literally only an hour and 20 minutes long, the pacing actually, well, the movie is an hour and 24 minutes long. A really short movie nowadays. Movies are not that short nowadays, but yeah, it was that long, and the pacing was really good for a movie that short. The movie didn't feel long, the movie didn't feel short. It was just okay. But something bad is definitely like some of the story. Like some of the elements to the movie. Some of it didn't make sense. Like, I feel like this movie was kind of all jammed in, and some moments were just in there to flatten out the runtime to make the movie way longer. than it actually is. Because some moments didn't need to happen, and I feel like they just made the movie longer. But now we have to do the review. In conclusion, this movie is definitely probably a lesser known movie of the year. Not a lot of people knew this came out. Like, more people were more anticipated than the other movie that came out this month. The other movie that came out in February, All Right in the Dark. And people were more interested in like other movies that are coming out during this time, because this movie is definitely one of the lesser known movies of the year, and not a lot of people are talking about this movie. But overall, I'm gonna have to go with the C+ on the entertainment scale, a 7 out of 10, and I do recommend this movie. And if you guys like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to watch some of my other movie reviews, and see you next time. And remember, I try to review every family movie that comes to TV or streaming. Just remember that if you like that type of content, and I'll see you next time.